Why are they attacking me? I don't want to fight you. Okay, fair enough.
I cannot die. Please help me.
No! Get up! He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No!
I'm sorry, it happened so fast.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Perhaps we should have stayed in Elter. Aradin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nikito.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This
Why?
attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why they're forcing you out? Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that? I mean, yes, I am a druid.
Lucky you. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Why will they do that? Yeah, can we convince them?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Yeah, see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Not now. Please.
Happening. Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Okay, you're right, I'm sorry. Maybe someone else?
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, a 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Okay, so we need to get rid of those goblins. Them. They were hiding in the shadows. There we go.
have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone... poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Coin mistress? You lost me. Yeah. Also, I heard about Avernus before. I've been to Avernus, but I'm not Devil's servant. The Bugbear will have crushed your skull. This is the things I get. Deception. Have I been to Avernus?
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Yes, persuasion would be better. Okay. Man, wasn't that hard to convince her.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
I see. I have a bunch of those. Just didn't know what they were for.
You peer through the telescope.
What is that? Squint at a distant object. Focus the telescope. God damn it.
No one stopped me yet.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Yeah, let's start with me. Should have better bonuses. Dragon.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The
Now to the
telescope
left.
points to the left.
Now to the right.
The telescope points straight ahead.
More to the right.
The telescope points to the right.
What is that? Okay. Can I talk to her again?
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
Okay. Squirrel. So cute.
squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Study the creature's behavior. Yeah, don't kick it.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Call her with a click of your tongue.
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise.
So cute.
After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
We convince to let us walk. Small trinket. Hyena ear. Ew. Could I talk to her if I change form?
Amicus animalis.
Remember our deal now?
Can I go down in here? Oh, there's a bear. Okay, I'm not going to jump. Must be another way. Oh, secrets.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Ow. Dude,
Keep
move.
the blade close. Ready or not. Quietly. How about this?
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Let's try the spider. There we go.
All right, what now?
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
That is.
What path lies before me? Seems like a good moment to talk.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
So, like a mercenary? Will these hirelings be joining me willingly? It does sound a bit like necromancy. I could be wrong.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Think I can trust this cultist.
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
I would like to talk about hirelings.
Very well.
100. I don't even know how much I have. Not for now. What is going on here?
Very well.
Be with you in a moment.
What are you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Them tadpole until quite recently, nothing at all.
Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Not really, no. I guess it would be good to know the symptoms. Go ahead.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
So I should stop resting. It's been at least 2 days. I do, but you might as well finish the picture.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born.
I see. Very vivid picture, very upsetting. We should be having a fever by now. He looks really mad.
The storyteller's gift. My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal.
That's
Any
true.
expert will agree this is abnormal.
You saying we're immune to the tadpoles? Can you explain why we not having symptoms?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Not so sure about that anymore.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend.
Yes?
I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
That is what everyone is saying. Hoping it'll stay that way. I could say the same to you.
Indeed you could. We're all doing surprisingly well, given the circumstances. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
I prefer not to die. How would you like to go?
I don't think poison is for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be?
Poison should not be painless. A knife sounds awful. Actually, yeah, decapitation sounds like it wouldn't hurt. Or at least it will be rather quick.
A fine choice. Now, to use sword or axe or saw. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Of course. Obviously, but that won't happen. It can't.
If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
All right. What are you doing? Are you sneaking around?
Need something?
I guess he wouldn't tell me. Alright. I can use cure wounds at least. Sleep the camp and see if this dude is still alive.
Take cure.
There we go.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Why does he look kind of like Lord Farquaad? How did this goblin slip into the grove? Was no one looking for you? Yeah, why didn't they kill you?
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
See.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
What is going on here? Sasa.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Yeah, let's stop this.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move!
This won't avenge. Yeah. Let's try this.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
Let's see.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
She is a person.
Can't say I understand that. Not sure I want to.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Okay, you crossed the line. Leave the dogs out of this.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Why though? Who is this Absolute?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Okay. An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage. Caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take.
Okay.
Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Feels bad to leave her in here, but who knows what she done. Sure, I'll get you out of here.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay.
Waiting to die. Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Please, leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos. Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Okay. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Infernal machinery. Is that what the coins are for? It did say can power. Was it infernal machinery? bartering. I'll let you hagen. Okay. Might be good for something later.
Say that? Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Right. I'm assuming it's fine that I grabbed these crates. Doesn't have the symbol of stealing.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
We're exposed now.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
What is it?
Food. You want it or not?
Alright.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Gruel. What is it?
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Oh. Are you an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Like the tadpole? I don't think so. And I don't think I should tell those things to people. Drink. What is it?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. I'm fine. Just bone weary after a difficult day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yes, please.
Hey, bother.
Potion of greater healing. Oh, I do like those.
Take care now, sweetie.
Right. Can I try to make a potion? Not that one, and I need salt. Still haven't unlocked any salt.
I should speak up.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
No.
Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Tavern sounds good.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms.
Oh no.
It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Right.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Sure. Blood excites me.
Right.
Alright. Why didn't they allow dogs on Baldur's Gates? That's bullshit. Hello.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Why?
Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Hello. Oh my god. This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time. Super rude. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about you teaching kids to fight. It's probably a good thing, but it's none of my business. Can I have a word?
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
Are you infected
You are the
too?
blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, I was. Yes, and we both carry parasites. Yep, he is in fact infected. I need all the friends I can get. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He might not be a friend. Who was the woman?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Yeah, let's shine.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Right? Are you look like a warrior, so maybe maybe take Gale's place for now.
The mind is strong, but the knees, well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Ready and willing.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
You're a bit rude. Know what happens if we don't find a cure? I mean, that's obvious, and I feel like she's gonna give me more sass about this. This is a bit racist, so I'm just gonna leave.
You're going to get us killed.
What about him?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is this source?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
That's fair.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
Don't suppose you're not a healer.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Mm-hmm.
My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What happened to the boy?
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
How great could you be? I never heard of you. You can be really sassy in this game. I like it. Nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
This might be a rude thing to ask, but I'm a bit curious. It probably was that demon. He did say, "I will find her with the good eye I have." Let's see.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
It's fair enough. So, maybe it was an animal.
By all means.
Okay.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
You better surrender. That target's a far better fighter. Okay. Having some trouble?
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Athletics. Do I have athletics? I'm not sure. 3 from wisdom. Okay, yeah, probably this one.
I'll try and brace them better. Like so. Step, brace, parry, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing, don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe. Keep training, in time you'll make short work of any goblins. Yeah, I doubt he's gonna actually shout the moves. He's just practicing. So yeah, keep training.
Hopefully it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
I'll take care of the druids. Alright, yeah, let's say it.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Okay. So he was planning on yelling at the enemies. Got inspired. Nekarapatelax.
And move.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. You heard the woman. Ow.
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods. Are all giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
That was a bit rude.
Deliver me.
Unnecessary.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Do you plan to beat her off with everyone we meet? Don't wanna piss her off, but she's kinda rude.
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Purification.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Right. You say Tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
The eye roll killed me. Alright.
Is that everything?
Amicus animalis.
Stay back, or else.
No. I won't hurt you. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
So cute. Laugh at him? No. Give me see, buddy.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
The evil thing? What, you trying to eat it?
Maybe. I didn't think it would bite me back. Wait. You're big. You can get rid of the evil thing. Follow me, but be ready for anything.
The evil thing? He went inside here? Hmm. Can he open it? How can I get here? Oh, okay. Maybe through here?
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Study her face and try to read her emotions. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Inside. Good thing I added that.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
What happened?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
What do you take? I don't know if me showing I'm a druid will be good because they are in conflict with them. But maybe she won't know.
What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect.
Sounds like you've been duped. Yep. Side effect will be your legs don't work anymore? Why will you take it anyways?
No, she's been nothing but kind to me. Why would she... Sorry, I need a moment. I'm not feeling the best. But I'm sure it'll pass.
Right.
Bloody things to happen. Wait, I've got food, water, my dagger.
I have something to ask.
The evil thing's in the chest.
In the chest. What are you covering up?
If this isn't the most boring post in the grove, I don't know what is.
I don't want to just open the chest though. Let's try.
Guards! Guards!
Come on.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Try to talk your way out of it. Haven't you ever been turned around on your way to a date with destiny? What does that mean? I mean, sounds interesting enough. 15. At this point, might as well add everything. Right.
Your conviction is enough. This will be taken no further. Nonetheless, this area remains forbidden. Should you transgress again, your efforts to talk yourself out of trouble will be of little use.
The evil thing's gone! Now, where was I?
The evil thing is gone. Maybe he tried to buy a key? Cabinet key, yeah. For which cabinet? This one. See, I don't think I should keep doing those things. Oops. Don't attack.
Come on, just move.
What if she's paralyzed? Okay. What can I do with
Indolence
this?
breeds madness.
Don't touch me.
The pride of the gate.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Maybe there's someone else who has.
The pride of the gate.
Paralysis thing. So if I touch anything here, it will be stealing, so I won't.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Kill me too.
Maybe I'll come back for it.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad.
Did I talk
need
to
a
him?
quick word.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
Thank you.
A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Okay. They're just children. Why are you teaching them to fight? Necessity, you know. Soak the battlefield with blood. Be strong and watch over your king. In trust there is victory. Bad news, children. You're all going to die. No. These are all bad tips. Watch over your king. I guess that one is so basic. It doesn't really tell you anything tactical wise. But they're all children. They don't need to know anything tactical wise. That's why the adults are there. Adults? Adults.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Yeah.